unstoppable a week ago with 4 touchdowns.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. Here come the Saints for their opening drive. As we get a peek at their dynamic signal caller hailing from Mississippi State, it's Dak Prescott.
It's been a lot of fun watching him advance in his career. Many people question his ability as Mississippi State. He's conclusively answered that question. In addition, a very strong runner and an even better leader.
Here we go.
Dak going to start out going to the air. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. Down the right sideline. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. An excellent gain, 35 yards. The offense has to love that because that was just a dump down, and then he turned something out of seemingly nothing.
And the best quarterbacks understand that dumping it down is often a good play, a better play than even what was drawn up.
Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. You look at this Arizona defense. They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
And this group talks all the time about wanting to be better, getting stronger against the run. And to me, it all starts up front. You've got to win the line of scrimmage in order to play against the run.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. We know turnover margin always key, going to be really key in this one, and of course an opening drive turnover. And now, as with every potential turnover, it's in the second.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. They need 18 yards here. Fields now to throw. And they'll find the open man. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough.
Here we go.
To convert a 3rd and 18. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Fields going to keep it running right. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. It's a 10-yard gain there.
Here we go, son.
1st and goal. The handoff to Ford up the middle. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Oftentimes when you see a running back get bunched up in the backfield,
here we go.
It's usually because the defensive tackle is eating up blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
A shotgun snap, Fields. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And I guess we're back to square one. A rocky start here. A turnover followed by a turnover.
Not exactly what we expected going into the game, but I always wonder about the nerves and people starting, the emotions of the game. Sometimes it takes a little while for that to play out, for them to settle in. Let's hope that that's taken care of now.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that will bring up 2nd down.
Here we go.
Prescott yet again. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. Look at this Arizona defense. This unit, they're hoping to improve against the pass, because right now Charles is number 27 in the NFL.
They're the bottom 10 in the league. I mean, when you look at
4th down, Ryan Stonehouse on to punt. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. And so close to hitting pay dirt last time. Fumbling down near the goal line. Now, how does that affect their psyche this time?
It's a tester, that's for sure, because to be that close and come out with no points is really disappointing. Not just for the guys on offense, but the defensive players, too, who thought, hey, we're going to put some points up and have a little momentum going. They've got to find a way to get it out of their minds, let it go, and move on to the next series.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. 11 carries, 120 yards, and a touchdown.
Here we go, son. The ball in last week's game has to be satisfying to their entire staff because they're seeing not just a back gain big yardage, but they're seeing an offensive line really in sync.
Got a man, that's Ayuk. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball. Here we go, spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did.
It's all right.
This is Ford. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Chewing up big yardage, another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. Touchdown, Cardinals. Brandon Ayuk, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. No problem there on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So the drive there, 5 plays, 80 yards. And it was Brandon Ayuk capping it off with a touchdown reception. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. New Orleans offense back out and ready to go. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there's optimism because they've improved, right? Turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better than the second, but now they're hoping to turn into 1st downs and hopefully points.
Under a heavy rush and down he goes. Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack. Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DN.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well. That's why you're relying on your left tackle, maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman, to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen. Good, strong line against the 3-4 set. And that 3-4, you got to have your guys up front eat up a lot of blocks. The guy playing over the center that knows, he usually has to take on double teams. But when you're able to successfully move him, you're often able to get some yardage, and that's when linebackers have to clean up and make tackles.
Well, throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
That'll be a 49-yard punt, 6 yards there on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Cardinals offense now works their way back onto the field. They've got a 7-0 lead in football as well as they start out 1st and 10.
Is it all right?
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields rolling to his right. He's got a man complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down and inside the 20-yard line. A huge play there for Arizona. 57 yards.
And this is one of the toughest parts about being a defensive back. When a play breaks down like this, You're taught to plaster to the receiver.
Right.
Find the nearest one and adhere yourself to it. But you can only stay with the receiver so long if the play continues to develop. He knows where he's going. You do not.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
That down the scramble can be viewed positively by either side.
Here we go.
From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
EQ! Tonight.
On second down, here's Fields. Flush to his right. He's down inside the 10 to the 8. And it comes on a gain of 8. They need 2. Here's third down.
Go.
On the ground, it's Ford. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Great effort there. His 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make the score 14-0. Just a 4-play drive that time. And the capper that put it in the end zone, a run of 8 yards. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up first and 10. Prescott. And that's incomplete.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
So following the incompletion, here's second and 10 from the 25. Prescott to throw. Open man is Myers. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Saints with a football here to begin quarter number 2, as they've got it with a third down coming up.
Here we go.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. And this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A great return there of 22 yards. And it will be first and 10 as they take over. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here that can really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how can we see that? Continue to run your offense, but don't move at all.
Here we go.
Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
Here's Fields. He finds his man complete. That's Ford. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 9 yards to pick
Here we go.
up there. It's a first down. They run with Ford. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. The Cardinals had 2-1 now to start the campaign. And they were looking good until last week's loss took them from the ranks of the unbeaten.
Yeah, I don't think anyone was expecting this team to push the 72 Dolphins, but still, you got to take a lot of positives.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. From the 50, here's Fields. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Here comes the Cardinals punter now. Back to return it, Christian McCaffrey. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. At the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case,
and the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And it's fielded at the 34. That'll go as a 46-yard punt with a return of 7. And out will come the offense as they take over. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's been good. His guys are winning. So far, the recipe working here in the second quarter.
he doesn't like to just tote the rock.
Here we go.
He wants to carry his team on his back, and that's what he's done throughout this game.
Yeah, he's done that, and he'll be hoping to continue that trend. They'll roll him out right. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's second down now.
Don't jump. Ready?
Here's
Hey,
second
Ken. You got a mini basic. Why not? Go.
Back to throw. Fields. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Partner, there's a downside to everything, and the danger of
Here we go,
coverage is if you're locking down your target, you often turn your back to the quarterback, and you don't see it. Sometimes you open up a big lane for him to hit you for big yardage, and that was an astute play by him to scramble out, see that lane, and burn them for a first down.
2 yards on the pickup there, and it's second down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Ken. It's all right.
Looking to throw on second down, Fields. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll leave him with a third and just a yard.
Here we go, son.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
All right.
On third down, 4. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was third and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you tried out a few men in the box there.
It's all right.
Fields tapping it forward, jet sweep. He's got room at the 30. And a crossover out of bounds right at the 23. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
Everyone's hoping on that type of a play. If they can get to the end
Here
of
we
the
go, son.
line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there, that means they controlled the block
Right.
and took care of the defensive end of the outside linebacker to give him that.
Touchdown! A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Cards have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-0. So that drives 7 plays in length. And the Cardinals cap it with a touchdown. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Out is the Saints offense now as they get ready to take over here. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. Boy, we've seen a lot of mistakes here this first half, and another there on the interception.
Yeah, they're certainly starting to pile up, aren't they? Because let's face it, we expect a miscue here and there, but they're already down 3 scores and still giving the ball away. If they want to get back into this one, they've got to take care of the ball because right now the way they're playing doesn't say a whole lot for their chances.
Here we go.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Out, let's go. Go.
Now Fields. Escaping the pressure right. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. It's picked by the linebacker, T.J. Watt. And the Saints are going to take
Personal
over
foul.
at their own
Roughing the
30-yard
passer.
line.
Defense.
Don't do us like that!
Wow, so wipe out the INT roughing
Automatic
the
first
passer.
down.
What a disaster.
An absolute disaster, and you hope their lockers are not right next to each other for the post game. Safe to say one is not buying the other dinner.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Here's Fields. That's Samuel caught left side. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds.
Angel.
Cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Fields. Flushed out right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
I see the surprise
Here we go.
face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Justin Fields, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 11 on the year. And the Cardinals are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 28-0. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Set to take over once again. Out comes the Saints offense. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular. If they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another man.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on the last drive, but fell incomplete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Well, they got to get to the line quickly. Prescott on first down. That's complete into the hands of Myers. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. It's Myers again with another catch. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Prescott now. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll bring up second down. Looking to throw, Prescott. Open man, there is Malone. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Throwing, Prescott. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, now first and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Prescott's throw caught by Olave. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. On third and 1, here's Prescott. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown, New Orleans. Chris Olave, 30 yards. And the Saints get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Bronco switch.
Extra point overthrew by Myers. And it's now a 28-7 ball game. We'll see a return here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee, as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Now the Cardinals going to get the football one final time here in this first half. And with a 3-score lead,
here we go.
This is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room.
Chip slant. Sit down.
Now a first down throw, Fields. And he slides and covers up at the end, as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Now it's Fields. Taking a shot for Samuel. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They're hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
11. Tonight.
Fields on third down. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Matter. Go.
On first and 10, here's Fields. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Tonight.
A final shot before the break. Fields sliding out of the pocket. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaughan. The Cards with a lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. So here's the Cardinals offense now as they get set to start this third quarter.
What's the deal, y'all? Let's go, fellas. Let's play ball. They can't stop. Nickel. We gotta get it done as a group. Right.
We'll start with the option. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20.
Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
How about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
On first down, Fields. Eluding the pressure right. Got a man, that's complete. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be second down. He was out there waving his arms. When you get a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is because you got to give his attention because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
He is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. You call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. To throw is Fields. Flush to his right. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Second catch for him today. He'll wind up a first down.
Go.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Oh, that's a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers
don't jump. Ready?
Once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Right.
On second down, it's 4th. Fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. 65 yards rushing for him now, and what was his 10th carry of the ball game. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging into the second-half blowout material. And here he'll get it down to the 7. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
This is where we get spot right now.
Here we go,
lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. Let's see why that trend will change now. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield. A nice play design.
Here we go,
touch pass looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Deebo Samuel from 6 yards away. And the Cardinals take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll increase their lead to 28. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now the attention turns to the Saints offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half.
CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they say to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on the NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. Let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. Micah Parsons able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
Yeah, they just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of them. Call that 49 yards on the punt. They do get 7 back on the return. The football back in the hands of the Arizona Cardinals. And now last drive so successful.
Here we go.
Ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the number one thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action, now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad.
Is that Woody
he would have
Hayes?
kept it on the ground.
Here we go.
So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here.
Tonight.
2nd and 14. Fields hit and the ball is loose. Second time in this game, Charles, the ball is squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right.
Here we go.
Lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about that.
Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale.
Here we go.
So danger
It's
averted
in.
for the moment, but now here's a 3rd and long.
Delta. Go.
Fields now to throw. And this one is incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
Oh, nice move. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. The New Orleans offense set to take over. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games and we've seen our share of lopsided contests, but in almost all of them, both offenses have put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense that, frankly, I think the 2 of us have watched from behind our hands, trying to spread our fingers wide enough to actually see the result.
That's Olave bringing in another one. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it's 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. Olave over the middle. They'll go for a gain of 7. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go. You got the big lead defensively. Really to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and lead the game out that way.
Prescott, that is caught. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 25-yard line. A sizable 16-yard chunk there. The drive continues. Play fake. Here's Prescott. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. So 5 plays on this drive, Charles. All passes, all completions, and just like that, they're in the red zone.
And don't you think the playbook opens up a little bit more now? Because all they've done is throw the football. If you want to run it now, you may very well have them fooled.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. They're able to since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Third and short yardage, Prescott. And they'll find the open man. That's complete. And the Saints are going to have a first and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about tackling for a new contract.
They'll throw again. Prescott. That is caught by Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. Myers connects on the PAT. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Cardinals' hands team able to secure the football. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. Yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to. And right now they're winning this fourth quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the fourth quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score. But they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first
Here we go.
down.
Good.
Now a handoff up the middle. Ford. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Good gain there on first down.
Here we go.
And keeps him in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front. Good blocking. Nice hold for him. Ends up picking up nice yardage. Stays in bounds and keeps the clock rolling. They're in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps, because they're doing exactly what you just described. Manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage, they're powering through, and they're controlling this
Delay of game, offense.
No.
That backs the offense up a little bit.
Still first down.
Here we go.
The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for first and goal.
All right.
Now it's Fields off the bootleg. He'll buy some time right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy, because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I believe they can just run this clock out, because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Tonight.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. Rolling to his right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the
Saints are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. So a costly INT in the end zone, no less, puts the brakes on their potential scoring drive.
So many teams stick with the passing game down near the goal line because they see it as an extension of what they do between the 20s. But as we said many, many times, the further you drive, the more the field shrinks. And that was a nice job of making a play on the football and coming away with the interception.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Again from the 20 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. Prescott. On to screen pass. That's complete. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Prescott down. And a throw there going to be incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's...
And Prescott, his third interception. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Don't jump. Ready?
Pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as
Hey,
he threw it, and the
Jared.
interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot
Go.
before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a threat. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
98 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines. Let's close this one out. Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
And they'll indeed take a knee. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals. And when you break it down, well, this was just a thoroughly dominating performance.
And I truly thought that we'd have a tight game coming into this one. I think you felt the same way based on our conversation after the production meeting, but obviously not the case. And how about just how it broke open? You know, you just all of a sudden, whoosh, there it is. This thing is pretty...